Hey guys, it's Everything Cards, and today I am going to be doing a review on the Magic Con 2012 deck. Okay? For those of you who do not know, Magic Con is a convention for all magicians to come together and talk about magic, come up with new ideas, and just perform it to people, share your ideas. It's usually held in San Diego or around there in California. And I really want to go sometime. The next one is in April of the coming year, 2014. I'm probably never going to be able to go, but it would be cool if I lived around there. So you can see this is the box, and it shows when it was. It was last April, well, 2012, April 2012. And it is coming up this year, April 2014. I don't know if there was a 2013 one, but anyway, this is what the box looks like. You get only 2 extra cards with this deck, which is odd. I wish there were jokers, but that's okay. This one talks about Magic Con information and provides a link, and this one also a link is just an ad card. You can burn those if you want. The actual deck. This is the back design. It is one way in 2 ways. One way in 2 ways. The first way is the star, and the second way is hard to explain, but if I flip through the deck, you can see actually the little triangles that you see actually change. So it's not a very booming 2-way back design. It's very subtle. And if you weren't looking for it, you might not even notice. So this 2-way back design, or 1-way back design, does not bother me in the least. Okay? Now the faces of the cards. The number cards are standard, except for a recoloration. Where you normally have red cards, they're actually pink, and where you normally have black cards, they're a darker purple. This might not even show on camera, but in person it's definitely visible. Usually I wouldn't like that, but in this case I don't mind very much, because it's just a subtle variation. The court cards are borderless, and they have different colors to them throughout. You can see the eye is a different color. In the dark part of the king, the background has some blue, all that. The aces are all normal except the ace of spades, which looks like this. It has some blue in the background and is very simple, which is actually pretty cool. Alright, that's the look. Let's get into the handling. I love the handling of this deck. It is actually one of the best decks for handling which I have ever used. Dan and Dave is known for their handling, and this deck is definitely holds up to that name. Anything you want to do with this deck of cards, it holds up. So, you know, cardistry, cuts, and fans. Like, after doing everything, like lapel spreads, like even like the stock is good. It's very good. But sometimes you'll have decks that you'll do a lapel spread and springs and all that, and the stock might go back to the same way, but it won't fan at all. This deck is not like that. You'll do anything. I'll do a dribble and a hard spring, bending the cards a lot, and still, like, that's insanely perfect. I just want to like take a picture of that and wake up to it every morning because it's so good. It's a good deck to learn fanning on because it's very forgiving. It's hard to learn fanning on a deck that is just like poop. So again, this definitely goes in my top 10 list of decks, because as soon as I saw it, it's just like unique and looks really good and handles amazing. So yeah, I really do like the idea of Magic Con also. The ideas of the many will always be better than the ideas of one person. So yeah, this is the Magic Con 2012 deck. Thank you for watching, and this was actually, this review was requested by a subscriber from my last video. And I'm always open to requests. 99% of the time I'll be able to do the video that you ask for, partly because there aren't a lot of videos that haven't been done already, and if you have any video that you want to see, I can do it. So yeah, just comment down below if you have anything that you want to see, and I'll see you next time.